Today, we're taking a closer look at the RedRock TC2 drop step running boards with a textured black finish for the 2010 and newer Ram 2500 and 3500 crew cabs. If you're looking for a rugged and functional upgrade that makes getting in and out of your truck easier while also adding some side protection, then these drop step running boards are a solid option. These TC2 drop step running boards by RedRock provide wide stepping surfaces with an aggressive drop step design, giving you a lower and more secure foothold when you're getting in and out of the truck. This makes them ideal for lifted trucks or anyone looking for easier cabin access. This texture black finish not only adds a slick off-road look, but also improves grip in those wet or muddy conditions. These boards are also going to have an added bonus of side protection, and they're going to shield your truck's rocker panels from road debris and other obstacles. The open design helps prevent mud and dirt buildup, keeping the steps clean and functional even in harsh environments. Built from heavy-duty steel, these running boards are designed for durability and long-lasting performance. This texture black powder coat finish provides excellent corrosion resistance, ensuring they can handle tough weather conditions and that off-road use. The reinforced mounting brackets add strength, keeping the steps securely in place even under heavy loads and getting it out of your truck as your daily driver. Now, as far as pricing goes on this set, they're coming in that upper 300s price range for the pair, which is going to be a great price point in my opinion for easier cab access and that added bonus of side protection for your truck. Installation on these are super straightforward, so we're rating this only a 1 out of 3 wrenches on the difficulty meter. And you can have this installed in just about 2 hours of your time right there in the driveway. They mount directly to those factory mounting locations, making the process quick and mostly hassle-free. Now, let's head on out to the shop, and they're going to give you a detailed walkthrough of how that installation process goes.
For this install, you will need a ratchet, 10 and 13 millimeter sockets, and 10 and 13 millimeter ratchet wrenches. Today we're going to be doing some side steps on our Ram, so let's get started. So to get things started, we're coming underneath the truck. Now you're going to find right behind your pinch welds. If you look at your pinch welds in the middle, front, and rear, you should have pre-drilled holes from the factory. Right behind those on the body of your vehicle, you're going to have a big oval hole and 2 smaller hexagonal holes. So what we're going to do is get our provided stud bracket in through this hole so we can mount our retainer washer, and that's where our main bracket's going to mount to. So we're going to take this, slide it in here. It is a little bit tricky, so just be patient with it. And try to get this lined up with that hex hole. Once we have that through, we'll get this retainer washer in place. Sometimes these are easier to go on than other times. Definitely want to keep a hold on this bracket until you get this all the way on. Sometimes it's easier just to push it down. That's just going to keep that bracket there. Now that we have our bracket in place, we can install our main mounting bracket for our steps. Now these are all going to be labeled with their position on the vehicle. So we're on the driver's side in the center. So we've got our DC bracket, that's driver's center. I'm going to set this onto that stud. To that, we're going to add in our flat washer, our lock washer, and our 13 millimeter nut. Just going to get this hand tight for the time being. Now that we have our main bracket loosely in place, we're going to grab our support bracket that goes on our pinch welds. Once again, these are labeled for their position, so DC as well. So what we're going to do is hold this in place. We're going to get our provided 13 millimeter bolt and flat washer through that and our main bracket. On the other side of that, we'll add in our flat washer and our provided lock nut. That's going to help hold this in place so it doesn't fall on us. Get this in position. You want to line this up with your pinch weld holes. We'll get our 10 millimeter bolt and flat washer through that. We'll add in another flat washer and our 10 millimeter lock nuts. And we'll do the same thing to our other pinch weld hole as well. And once you have this bracket loosely in place, you want to do the same thing for your rear and front brackets. Alright guys, so now that we have all of our bracketry in place, we can install our steps. Now we've got our driver's side step, that's going to be the one labeled L for left. R is going to be your passenger side. We're going to line our threaded inserts on our step rail up with our 2 mounting points on our main bracket. And we've got our provided 13mm combo bolts to get these in place. Hold that in place. We get one of our combo bolts in. We'll get the other one on the back side. And once you have your first 2 in place, you want to do the same thing for the other 2 brackets. Now once you got all of your hardware in place, we're going to start tightening everything down. We're going to work our way from the top of the bracket down to our steps. So the first thing we'll need to do is grab our 13mm socket, tighten down this nut up here. Next, what we're going to do is tighten down our 2 pinch weld bolts. So we'll need our 10mm socket and our 10mm wrench. Now we'll tighten down our through bolt from our support bracket to our main bracket with, again, our 13mm socket and our 13mm wrench. Now we'll tighten down our 2 combo bolts for our step. So we'll use our 13mm socket for the bottom one. And for the one on the back side, it's easier to use a 13mm ratcheting wrench. Now once you've got this bracket all tightened up, you can do the same thing for the other 2. Now once you've got this side installed, you can repeat the same process for the other side. That about wraps up our review and install of our RedRock TC2 drop step running boards in textured black finish for your 10 to current Ram 2500 and 3500 crew cab. Thanks for watching, and as always, for everything Ram, keep it right here at AmericanTrucks.com.